Benjamin 𝗙𝗚𝗚𝗏𝗡 was born on August 15, 1972, in Berkeley, California, though his family soon relocated to Massachusetts. His mother, Christine Ann Bolt, worked as a schoolteacher while his father, Timothy Byers-Affleck, held assorted occupations that included bartender, janitor, and occasional stage work. From an early age, Ben Affleck showed an aptitude for performing, appearing in local independent projects and commercials. He formed a longtime friendship with future collaborator Matt Damon during his childhood years, as they both lived in Cambridge and shared a passion for acting and storytelling. This close friendship would later prove instrumental in defining Affleck's breakthrough achievements. As a young actor, Affleck took part in various educational programs, including a role in a children's series that taught viewers about science through adventure narratives. Living in a culturally active environment close to multiple universities encouraged his curiosity, creativity, and skill for screenwriting at a young age. At the same time, he continued to cultivate a genuine interest in both cinema and theater, often performing in local productions or taking any small role he could find. Life in Massachusetts provided him with a down-to-earth perspective on success and fame, a grounding that would help him navigate Hollywood once his career began to advance. During the early to mid-1990s, Affleck earned roles in films such as School Ties and Dazed and Confused. These supporting appearances gave him experience in front of the camera and introduced him to a broader range of directors. Though these roles were modest, he refined his skills by learning from established actors and directors, building confidence in his craft. Over the same period, he pursued higher education briefly at the University of Vermont and Occidental College, but deemed it more practical to focus entirely on his acting. His determination and sense of purpose set the stage for his eventual discovery by the industry at large. His partnership with Matt Damon came to fruition when they co-wrote the screenplay for Good Will Hunting. The film was released in 1997, directed by Gus Van Sant, and starred Damon in the title role, while Affleck took a prominent supporting role. Good Will Hunting received widespread acclaim, generated considerable box office success, and won the Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay. Overnight, the two friends became Hollywood sensations, celebrated for creating an emotionally resonant story that highlighted authenticity and a refreshing take on the genre. In the late 1990s, Affleck appeared in major studio projects such as Armageddon and Shakespeare in Love. He showed versatility as an actor, taking on comedic roles in films like Dogma and 200 Cigarettes, while demonstrating his capability for drama in features such as Phantoms. By the early 2000s, he became a sought-after leading man, starring in blockbuster projects including Pearl Harbor and The Sum of All Fears. At the same time, he encountered commercial and critical difficulties with films like Giggly, which became emblematic of the tabloids' constant scrutiny of his personal life, especially his high-profile relationship with Jennifer Lopez. Despite a few stumbles, Affleck chose to explore other facets of filmmaking. In 2007, he directed Gone Baby Gone, marking a turning point in his career. This crime drama set in Boston starred his brother Casey Affleck and received critical praise for its nuance, tone, and powerful narrative. The success encouraged Affleck to continue directing, and he followed up with The Town in 2010, in which he starred as a conflicted bank robber striving to escape a life of crime in his Charlestown neighborhood. Critics hailed The Town for its solid ensemble cast, atmospheric visuals, and Affleck's skillful direction. He continued to gain momentum in 2012 with Argo, a historical thriller about the 1979 Iranian hostage crisis. Argo won multiple Academy Awards, including Best Picture, confirming his place among the industry's most respected directors. Throughout the 2010s, Affleck pivoted gracefully between acting in studio blockbusters, such as Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, and Justice League, and directing and starring in more personal films like Live by Night. His portrayal of Bruce Wayne and Batman elicited varied reactions from comic book fans, but many praised his grounded take on the character. He took on other starring roles, including The Accountant and Gone Girl, demonstrating his ability to embody complex protagonists in genres ranging from thriller to drama. Meanwhile, he remained active as a producer, helping develop projects that offered original stories or showcased new voices. Affleck's personal life has often been a subject of media attention, from his marriage to actress Jennifer Garner to his renewed romance and marriage with Jennifer Lopez. He and Garner were married in 2005, having 3 children together before eventually divorcing in 2018. Affleck has been candid about his struggles with alcohol addiction, seeking treatment multiple times and speaking publicly about the journey toward sobriety. Through it all, he has maintained a commitment to philanthropic efforts, including his organization, the Eastern Congo Initiative, which supports community-based programs in Central Africa. As a public figure, Affleck has experienced both praise and criticism. His ability to reinvent himself after challenging periods, however, demonstrates his resilience. He has repeatedly emphasized the importance of creative collaboration and has shown a willingness to learn from missteps. This evolution highlights his transition from an emerging actor to an accomplished actor, writer, and director who continues to expand his skill set in the entertainment industry. Ben Affleck's filmography is extensive, reflecting the breadth of his career. His earliest roles included parts in films such as School Ties, Dazed and Confused, and Mallrats. Later in the 1990s, he appeared in Glory Days, Chasing Amy, Going All the Way, Good Will Hunting, Phantoms, Armageddon, Shakespeare in Love, 200 Cigarettes, Forces of Nature, and Dogma. In the early 2000s, he took starring or notable roles in Boiler Room, Reindeer Games, Bounce, Pearl Harbor, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Changing Lanes, The Sum of All Fears, Daredevil, Giggly, Paycheck, Jersey Girl, Surviving Christmas, Man About Town, Hollywoodland, Smokin' Aces, Clerks 2. In a cameo capacity, he's Just Not That Into You, State of Play, and Extract. During the 2010s, he appeared in The Company Men, The Town, Argo, To the Wonder, Runner Runner, Gone Girl, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Suicide Squad in a cameo role, The Accountant, Live by Night, Justice League, and Triple Frontier. In the 2020s, he has continued to act in The Last Thing He Wanted, The Way Back, The Last Duel, The Tender Bar, Deep Water, and Air. Whether playing comedy, drama, action, or superhero characters, he has continued to garner attention for his charismatic presence and willingness to tackle complicated parts. Today, Ben Affleck remains an influential figure in Hollywood, with experience as an actor, screenwriter, producer, and director. Having earned both awards and challenges, he exemplifies the fluctuating nature of a career in entertainment. Through hard work, reinvention, and continued dedication to his craft, Affleck has secured a seat among the industry's most recognized talents. From a child actor in Massachusetts to a major motion picture director, he has demonstrated a remarkable combination of creative ambition, personal resilience, and genuine passion for storytelling. Audiences look to his future projects with anticipation, reflecting the enduring interest in a career that has already spanned decades. He has become a lasting symbol of how persistence, talent, and collaboration can shape not only a professional path in Hollywood, but also an individual's personal journey.